business today. Sitting over here at the in Frankfort, Kentucky today, home of the state capitol. State capitol building right there. Quiet over here today. It's kind of surprised. Nice for the pleasure. Smoking like a dream. Good smoker. YouTube, the video that I just posted. Now, I wanted to use some soundtracks, and what I do is I'll just load the soundtrack by itself, and see if it doesn't get muted or blocked in other countries or whatever. But so anyway, want to use this the soundtrack from a band called Testament. The lead singer is an old friend of mine out of California, Bay Area, Chuck Billy. And so I loaded the song up on YouTube, and then it met the it met third copyright deal or whatever, and they said it'd be blocked in some countries, but they didn't mute the video. So I went ahead and used that soundtrack from my video and uploaded it, and they blocked it. I tried it like 3 times. So I really don't understand what the deal is. Usually, if it meets, the copyright deal, and sometimes they'll, allow it and put a little advertisement there where you can, buy the song or whatever, Amazon or what have you. And so they did that with the Testament song that I used, Nobody's Fault, the name of the song. It's an old Aerosmith cover. So I thought I had YouTube figured out, man. I don't get it. I don't know if it's has to meet certain criteria. Like if you load just the song, it's approved in that manner, and maybe not approved if there's other audio tracks on it. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe that's it, but I can't find any documentation or anything like that on the web regarding it. So it's always a big mystery. And the funny thing about it is, once the video is loaded, if I just load the song up there, they'll say it met third party copyright whatever, and then it says your video's been blocked in other countries and whatever. And then right below it, it says what should I do, and then it says you don't have to do anything. Your video is not blocked. It's worldwide. So it's contradictory. Man, YouTube is really very frustrating. So this is what I'm talking about here. This is the video I posted. and it says, as a result, your video is blocked worldwide. What should I do? No action is required on your part. Your video is still available worldwide. Blocked worldwide and available worldwide. Which one is it? YouTube, get your act together. Makes you want to just, I mean, when you put a soundtrack on a video, it just makes, you know, the video a lot better. And without a soundtrack, it's, you know, really kind of dull. But just makes it really frustrating when, you know, it takes an hour and a half, 2 hours for a video to upload, and then, you know, it gets all the way to 100%, and then a couple minutes later or whatever, however long it takes them to process it, they mute it, and then you gotta go re-edit it, reprocess, you know, on your computer, and then go through the whole thing again over. It's a major pain. They need to, you know, if they're gonna do that, you know, at least they can do is let you know in the first 5 minutes of your video upload. If they see a soundtrack on there, man, they just abort it or whatever and tell you, hey, you know, you got a copyright deal. You know, so I mean, instead of sitting there for 2 hours loading a video or whatever, or even longer than 2 hours. But you know, whatever. Somebody needs to start a website of approved tracks that you can upload, if that's even possible, because, you know, somebody would probably, you know, put up a website like that or something like that, and the next thing, you know, YouTube starts scratching and stuff. I mean, you know, there's no feedback from YouTube other than, you know, very vague and, you know, confusing comments, you know, from YouTube. And then, you know, even without a soundtrack, you'll load a video 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever, 3 hours I've had to load my videos, and then gets at 100%, all the way to 100%, and then just abort. Video was aborted, you know, without any kind of explanation as to why or what, you know. It's crazy, man. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good week, and I'll be back at you. Keep those pipes smoking, guys. Peace.